Well, it's happened. Been delayed September 28th from August 31st. And it's sad. I'm gonna cry. No, no. Yeah, I am. Well, as I say, inevitably, it was going to be delayed. It's probably for the best. I did see well, when I first found out, I was raging. My friend could tell you all about that. I was being very unreasonable with my arguments. But if you looked at the beta forums when it came to the bugs, the amount of bugs was crazy. Like, a lot of them like really easily fixable and things like that, but it was just the sheer amount. So that alone, I would have thought probably would have took the 4 weeks just for that. But then they've got things like the PvE experience being a little bit too easy, according to some people. Maybe as it was, looking back on it, it was incredibly easy. The dungeons, especially the dungeons, had no like mechanics to them. It was just more just melee guys just getting in there, just surrounding them and just beating him down till he was defeated. So if they could work on some of that, then yeah, perfect. I'd like them to maybe release a patch release note of what they've done, what they're working on. It maybe it's in like 4 weeks, release one, let us know everything that they've done, and then maybe it's a couple of weeks after that, just keep us updated with the things they're working on, the things they've been successful with, and even opening up another day, like a 3-day beta or something. Some people were saying like a rolling beta. So just keep the servers how they've got them now, and then just incrementally release some patches so we can see some of the fixes that are getting done. Now, I mean, that costs money. I don't know how much it would cost them. I mean, they own the servers, don't they? But it's manpower and things like that. Like I say, it's sad. It's sad. There's been some leaks as well. So from that data mined content that people got, how much of that is going to now come into the September release? Because how I see it is that release would have been the things that we already had, and then very soon after it would have been some of them things that we've seen on that data mine. But now that's been delayed by 4 weeks, maybe we'll see a little bit more of like the armor sets that were in that leak. I think there's a new zone. It's like a desert zone. I might show some images of those, I don't know, but there's weapons. I think there was like a dagger, like a pistol musket instead of, the long barreled one. Some really good stuff in there, but I'm hoping that these extra 4 weeks that they've basically given themselves, that they release a much more polished, experience. And I'm hoping it doesn't get a September. They do like another open beta, even if it is for 3 days, but then they get a few more bugs and it's like, right, let's delay it again. Like that's not what I want to see. I mean, they're not going to get a perfect release. There's always going to be bugs and things like that. But like I said, at first, I was very disappointed, but it's probably for the best. And as the guy I was watching on YouTube said, the men are talking. Oh, well, the adults are talking. Not just the men, the adults. So shush. They're working on it. They're fixing it. Deal with it. You'd have cried if it released and it was broken. And now you're crying that they've delayed it. So they don't release it broken. So they can't win in a way. But like I said, it's for the best. Please release on September 28th. Please.